Right guys, welcome down to the Monday Night Golf Show. We are here at our lovely favourite place, St Anne's Old Links Golf Course. We're actually on a bit of a day out really. Myself and my wife and Pete and his girlfriend, we decided to come to Lytham, and in the meantime we thought no better place to film the Monday Night Golf Show.
And I think this is the first time we've been here and not frozen, rained on, blown over.
Yeah,
it's a perfect day for it.
It's a little bit windy, but it's, according to Dan Webster, the pro here, this is nothing. It's not even a breeze.
Whenever you go to a links course, guys, and you just go to anyone and complain. Well, not complain, just mention how windy it is. You'll always meet the same response. Oh, you know, you need to come here on a windy day. Oh, you need to come in on a windy day. Oh.
So in the UK here at the moment, it's a bank holiday, so a national holiday. So everyone's off work. They've got a big open down here. So we thought, to be fair, we actually tried to play golf somewhere this morning because everywhere was packed.
Absolutely
so we thought, you know what, we're just going to go get some fish and chips and enjoy the day. So Monday Night Golf Show, guys, we've had an exciting week on the European Tour, the BMW Championship down at Wentworth, and also out in the States at Colonial Invitation. Where was the golf course? I can't remember the golf course now. Was it Colonial Golf Course?
It was Colonial, yeah.
It was the Invitation or something, or the PGA Tour as well. So we're going to run through who the moves and shakers were with that. We're going to also do a swing analysis of the European Tour winner, Pete.
Yeah. Rick.
Yeah. New rookie golfer. Lovely
top guy.
Lovely prospects.
Friend of the show. Whose name is?
The commentators called him Ben-Hun. Ben-Hun. I think his real name is Byeong-Hun. I've been practicing all night.
Oh my god.
Byeong-Hun.
You could be like a commentator on the Asian tours now.
Well, I think that's where my specialty lies, because every time I sound like it's going to pronounce said name, it always comes out like it's going to be a Chinese or Korean name anyway. Let's be honest. So, okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You continue?
That was me doing an impression of you pronouncing names.
So we're going to do his swing analysis as well. Rookie winner, won by a record 6 shots, 21 under, unbelievable talent. That last round he played was just awesome.
Just rips it. He just absolutely rips it. The sound that he was making.
We were watching the commentary together and we heard about the strike. The strike that hits his irons were unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And we're going to talk a little bit about that today in the swing analysis. We've got some golf clubs lined up. We've got no ball, but that doesn't really matter. We can do the swing analysis either way with Ben-Hun.
I'm going to make your edit more difficult. We can put a ball in there.
Thanks.
Can't we, Rick?
Yes. It might not look anything like a golf ball, but we can put a ball in there.
Just feel like a massive venison ball, though, or something.
So
you got a shot tracer on it?
Yeah. So we're going to do that. We're also going to answer your questions that have been fired across on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz. Also, guys, if you've not checked out, it's a little bit of a plug to a video that we did with a European Tour player last week, Shane Lowry. Go and check that out. That's on Pete's channel. I would put it in the bracket of the best course log we've ever done.
I'd say so. I think he was.
I can't believe it was on Pete's channel. I gave Pete that vlog.
From our point of view, best course vlog, probably the most fun we've had really on one of the course vlogs as well. It's just
Shane, considering he's a professional tour player, was such an amazing guy.
Yeah,
and actually, he came 6th this week.
Yeah.
Probably would have won it without our help. We gave him a few tips and it didn't. No.
Enough tips to demote him down to 6th.
The second part of that will be on today.
Yes, absolutely. So it's going to be hopefully at the same time that this is on, depending on upload speeds and stuff, but hopefully so.
And then part 3, it's a not to be missed. That'll be coming out on Tuesday.
Some great stuff.
And also I did a What's in the Bag with Shane and also Longest Drive, so go and check that out. That's on my channel coming soon.
Up now, isn't it?
What's in the Bag is
What's
up
in
now.
the Bag,
yeah. Really funny because he's using a mega old driver. So it's technology-wise, it's quite a interesting driver to be using.
There you go.
Should we do Ben swing?
Yeah, no other really news. Did we say you won in the US?
Sorry,
Chris.
Chris Kirk.
Chris, you're a friend of the show as well.
Chris Kirk won in the US, guys. US Tour down at Colonial. The Invitation, something or other. And also my main man, Mr. Spieth, came 2nd. Now, if you'd seen our other show, our Wednesday golf show, the before show, you'd have seen that we correctly said that John Spieth would come somewhere near the top.
Yep, so he was definitely our best performing pick out of everyone.
Great.
So if you're not sure about that, the B4 show, guys, with obviously the Monday Night Golf Show here.
We're not sure about it either.
Every Wednesday we're going to be doing a show previewing the week's events and giving you some not advice, but we're going to be telling you who we're going to be putting money on. And what we've actually decided is to do a running total from the year.
Our money where our mouth is, and actually start betting on these guys as well. So stay tuned to see how much we eventually win.
And that's going to be on Wednesday.
By the end of this year because of winnings on on betting, well, that's a very unlikely story, but that you never know. Also, guys, I forgot to completely mention, how the hell have we missed out McIlroy missing the cut? How have we even missed it out?
Because, yeah, well, it's a, yeah.
World number one, Rory McIlroy, after going off back-to-back wins. But I must admit, someone said on social media, and it's Golf Central Daily, said, I would eat my hat if Rory wins this week. And I thought that's an interesting statement, but then he listed the reasons why, and it all made sense.
Yeah.
He had a massively busy schedule, like you wouldn't believe, a massively busy schedule. On Sunday, he flew back on private jet. It's hard life. Private jet.
Yeah, you're really making it sound hard for him right now.
From Quails Hollow all the way back into London.
Is that after he just won?
After he just won.
How much? Over about $1.2 million or something? So,
yeah, but come on, Pete. He's got to get on his private jet.
Okay.
He did a Periscope feed, live feed, with the champagne and the glamorous girls. No, nothing of the glamorous girls on the plane.
You saw him hiding in the back.
He then had to do a massive PR stunt at Nike Town in London on Monday. Tuesday had some more interviews. Wednesday he played in the Pro-Am with Niall, One Direction, Paul Scholes, living legend, Phil Neville, not so much of a living legend.
Then depending on who you support, I suppose. Poor Phil, friend of the show, Phil.
He's not. Then Thursday played in the event. He got off to a good start on the Thursday, and then Friday just dreadful. Now I think there's something motive in there as well because it's the Irish Open this week.
Okay.
So it's the Irish Open. It's basically his tournament. It's the Irish Open in partnership with the Rory Foundation. So, you know, a bit of time at home, put your feet up, spend your millions.
Yeah. So
get the glamorous girls in.
So what you've effectively said is Rory has a tough life, travelling the world, winning golf tournaments, flying on private jets with girls and champagne. And then you've literally just said he deliberately threw his round on Friday so he could spend more time at home before a competition which involves his foundation. How do you respond to that?
I would say yes, that's exactly what I've just said. And let's move on to Ben Ann's swing.
Go on, Ben. Let's do a swing. So, Ben Ann...
Yeah, go on, Pete.
Ben Ann's golf swing. Now, I mean, some stats will kind of be...
That wasn't it, by the way.
Some stats will be coming up now. So, obviously, biggest tournament win today and everything else, but a fantastically... I mean, with his swing, he's so technically proficient in many ways, it's very hard to pick something. And by the way, I'm on a bit of a dip here. I'm like looking up to you up there. Yeah, whatever. So, made me feel very inferior now. But technically, amazing. But one of the things that we kind of noticed about his swing that impressed us, how those different amazing technical aspects are connected together and are moving in such synchronization to each other.
So, Byeong-Hun, I've got it wrong now.
Byeong.
Ben Hatna.
Where did Byeong come from?
It's like Byeong.
That's like nothing to do with anything. Ben Hung. Byeong.
No, his real name is Byeong-Hun. Byeong-Hun. Byeong-Hun.
To be fair, Rick has just pronounced every single name from Asia there, so he's bound to get someone.
Now, what we noticed in Ben's swing is how well he connects the dots, like Pete said. After he's got into such a great position at the very top of his swing, how then he utilises that in the best possible way to create the most power. He's not the tallest, he's not the most athletic, he's not the strongest, but yet this kid is absolutely bombing it out there. And it's all about his sequencing of his swing once he gets to the top of his swing.
Okay. So
red arrows coming over?
Maybe. There is. Oh, yeah, look, there they are.
You might have actually just seen that.
Yeah, try and get it. So the red arrows are... There's a new ride which is opening at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, am I right in saying that? I'll do the commentary of the red arrows here. So there's a new ride which is opening. And actually, you know, this is all a lie. Basically, we've scheduled a red arrows flyby for the Monday Night Golf Show. I hope you guys appreciate what we've done. And they're coming around. Get them. So here they come. We'll get on to Ben Ann's swing in a moment, but I don't think you really want to be missing this. Guys, if you're from the States and you don't know the Red Arrows, they're like an infamous kind of display aerial group. I'm not sure if you've got an equivalent in the States, you must have, or if the Red Arrows go over there, I'm not sure, but it's pretty amazing to watch. Wow. That's not bad, is it, mate? That's crazy. Wow. Sorry, yeah, so, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, they've got like some kind of ride out in the Blackpool Pleasure Beach, which is a theme park over here, and they're doing a flyby to help promote it. They are so close together. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you know what? They were right on. No, they were actually 10 minutes late, but we'll let them off. We did want to do this as a bit of an intro. We were actually wondering. There's a load of people. Do you want to zoom in on the people over there? There's a load of people kind of starting to line up.
Well, that's what they're doing.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. We thought they were here for someone who's playing at St Anne's today, or Rick kind of assumed it was for him, but.
Still going?
Oh yeah, they're still going.
Sorry guys, hopefully you enjoyed this.
I know, it's something different. We've never had the Red Arrows on the Monday Night Golf Show before.
Friends of the show now.
Is that right? Friends of the show? So, I don't really know how to... I mean, you guys who are into planes and stuff might know a bit more. My dad actually kind of helps fit some of these planes out, so he'll be a bit annoyed at me, but... So that was pretty impressive.
Yeah. Monday Night Golf Show.
Monday Night Golf Show. Flyby.
Original content. Right, let's do this.
Yeah, that's never been done before. Right, so, Ben and swing.
So connecting the dots from the very top of the golf swing, it's sequencing.
It's sequencing, yeah. So, I mean, technically, kind of club.
It's all the right spots.
Yeah, I mean, club headed front of the hands, left arm across the shoulder line. Club not quite getting into parallel, a decent position into here. Now, from here, I feel very efficient with this club, by the way. It's the sequence of movements with the weight shifting left with the hips, and at the same time, the arms stay connected the same distance from the shoulders and the middle of the chest. As the body moves through, the hands come down. The hips are opening to the target. The hands are still staying ahead of the ball as they were at addressing throughout the swing. Moving into that. And from there, it's the strike down, the extension through, and just an absolute rip.
I think why he does get that amazing strike is because of that slight left movement.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, the thing is, I mean, this might sound a little bit... I don't want to turn around there. I don't want to say a little bit vague, but the fact is his swing is so technically proficient that it's like it's very hard to pick any holes or any strangeness in there. There are a few moves that you could pick, but
not really.
The overall synchronization is just so good.
I mean, this is a real kid. You've got to say. I mean, there's lots of young talent coming through at the moment. I think what they've got to do. A lot of young talent comes out and they'll win one tour event. Mm-hmm. They just need that second, third tour event under the belt. Because a lot of them will come out first.
Yeah.
They'll get a lot of different sponsorship deals. They might not be able to maybe deal with the media hype as much as they could do. That's awesome, that, isn't it? See you. Sorry, guys, that's a bit awesome, that. Lots of media hype that they get involved in. And then it's whether they can continue that throughout the game.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't see why not.
Shall we head to the questions? Well done, Ben.
Cheers. You're now a friend of the show, Ben. All your dreams have come true.
You've been done.
You've been done.
So to celebrate the questions.
We don't want you to miss out, guys. We're about the golf, we're about the planes. And of course, we're about your questions. It's amazing how big of a crowd that it's drawing. It's incredible, really. I mean, the actual pleasure beach is miles and miles and miles away from where the epicenter of this is, I suppose, is the best way of describing it. But Red Arrows flying miles out. They don't even do stuff out here. Going up into a loop. Oh. Highest. Oh my god, that is crazy. Oh god, my stomach's just turning thinking about it. Oh, they're doing a loop the loop. Oh my god. Oh.
Might be. That's our thumbnail.
Wow, crikey. Well, we know what's going on. Right, so questions. I'll tell you what, that shut both of us up, that didn't it? That's pretty rare.
That's the way of opening the questions up right there. Right, let's get to your questions right now.
Okay, so they were posted on my Facebook this week, and lots of questions, lots of likes. So thank you again so much. The most liked questions will get answered. So if you like a question and you see the question posted, give it a thumbs up.
Let's go. Right, Nigel Braid. Is there a reason you never review the cheaper end of the market? I've never heard you or any other YouTuber give a decent answer to this question, Monday Night Golf Show.
Rick him.
Well, this is it. This is going to get a decent answer. Honestly, we've not got as stronger connections with these clubs at the moment. So I'm actually in talks with a couple at the moment. There is some lined up very soon. It's just that the connection isn't as... I don't know, maybe they don't have as much into the demo range or what's the word? Not demo range. Samples.
Samples, yeah. I think when the big brands kind of send the clubs through to review, we don't actually get... I'm not sure if many of you know how kind of like the pro industry work, but we don't get anything sent through from representatives. We get it sent through from the marketing teams. And the fact is, some of the lower end market clubs, they don't have marketing teams.
So guys, they will be coming soon. I promise you. I've got let's say cheaper end of the market clubs coming very soon. They're all separated now. They're
all going separate ways. They've had a falling out.
So Nigel, great question. That's been the most liked question. It's very hard to concentrate today.
It's like they're kind of reacting to some kind of dogfight or something.
They just need guns on the front now. Right, guys, let's go over to the next question. Johnny Beach. Why does Tommy Fleetwood grip down on all his clubs rather than just cut them down? So gripping down means he takes a bit off the edge of the club.
Well, players normally grip down on clubs to try and gain it. That is so low of those houses, by the way. Oh, did you get that? Did you get that? Oh, God. It's absolutely insane. So, Tommy Fleetwood, we're actually near Fleetwood now. Seamless link there.
Well, he's not far from this area.
Yeah, we don't even need to zoom on that one. Don't even need to zoom. You can probably hear that, guys. That's gone straight over the top of the clubhouse. There's another one coming in. This is going to be the longest Monday Night Golf Show ever. It's not nothing about golf. So, Tommy Fleetwood.
So guys, you guys who think we've got good jobs.
You're right. Yeah.
No, they've got good jobs.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Takes a little bit more talent than what we've got, though, mate. Oh, they're even turning on the colours now.
Right. Come on, we need to do these questions.
Okay.
We're getting really distracted today.
Okay, so Tommy Fleetwood.
Why is he grip down? Grip down gives you control of the golf club. Why doesn't it just get them cut down? I'm supposing it's going to affect the weight of the golf club. And some players just like to feel slightly lower on the grip because it's a thinner actual part of the grip. So that might just give him a different feeling that he wants. Honestly, though, I don't know the definitive answer.
No. And remember, guys, when players grip down on the irons for more control, that doesn't mean that they don't want the option of actually holding it further up the handle just to gain a little bit more distance if they need it with certain clubs. So that could be a reason as well.
Good point. Good point, well made.
Thank you.
Sam Durward. I think Sam's out in Australia, actually. Sorry, I didn't hook up Sam out in Australia. What is the benefit of cross-handed putting? Hashtag Monday Night Golf Show. So, effectively, if you're a right-handed golfer, effectively putting with a left-handed grip.
Yeah, so putting the left hand below the right on the grip if you're a right-hander. Now, a lot of players do use this grip. I mean, the advantage of having a the way to love heart. Now, we just actually signalled up we want this, so it's to signal how Jordan Spieth loves his cross-handed putting grip. Can seamless link that in there. Yeah, so some players do utilise a cross-handed grip rather than a normal kind of reverse overlap grip, but I
think potentially with a reverse grip, it keeps the lead arm straighter through the stroke, so it reduces a potential flicking action.
Yeah, and also it kind of brings the shoulders level as well and helps them rock.
Well, that's actually more important.
Yeah.
As your right hand is below your left hand, the shoulders will always dip because your right arm's effectively longer than your left there. If you were to get this cack-handed, left hand below right, notice how my shoulders are a little bit more level and a bit more aligned.
Yeah, we definitely need to get a proper mic, by the way, to like hold up. I can't quite get used to this, to be honest. You know what? Some people just show off.
He obviously wants to get on the show.
I was going to say, well done, Captain.
Well done, number 6. Awesome questions, though, guys. Lou Jones. That's Lou, isn't it? LLEW Jones. Who would you rather win in a playoff for the Masters, Rory McIlroy or Tiger Woods? Rory McIlroy for me.
Rory McIlroy for me.
Philip McIver. Some of the Europeans' top players snubbed the European Tour's flagship event this week. What's that all about? What is that all about?
What's it all about?
What is it all about?
I'd say it's a little bit different than. It's not. I don't think it's as easy as saying that. Just simply because you've got the European Tour, you've got the PGA Tour, but at the end of the day, now these are global players.
Yeah.
You know, they've got memberships of both tours. They've got memberships of European Tour, US PGA Tour. It's to them, they're playing. They just want to go to what fits into their schedules. There's no real. There's no.
You might have heard a number 3 just go over our head.
Yeah, he disagreed. So there's no real. There's none of that kind of allegiance to a tour anymore. You know, these guys are global players. They've all got private jets. The top guys, they can go wherever they want. So Rory's come back over, played Wentworth, probably simply because next week he's going over to Ireland. Now it won't make any sense for say. I'm not sure kind of what Poulter's doing and stuff like that, who played in the States. What's the point of him coming back? And
he was doing well as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
He'd have been quite happy if he won. I think they should have come back. But I don't know what the schedule is this week. I don't know what the family commitments are. You know, it's a lot of things going on. Yeah. Harry Sheedy, have you guys ever had a hole-in-one? Nope. One day. Right, we've got 2 more questions. Mario...
Yeah.
Serges.
Yeah, why not?
I'm considering buying a launch monitor. I'm looking for a FlightScope XI Plus. Do you think purchasing a 4.5k unit is well spent for a weekend golfer who is serious about their game? Once I know my stats, is there any more to have such a unit? Does make me call you both. Don't make me call you both.
Lols. I would say rather than spending that amount of money on a launch monitor, find a good pro with a launch monitor and do it that way. Because the fact is, even if you get GC2, FlightScope, whatever it might be, the fact is data's one thing. Interpreting the data and making sure you're changing the right things in your swing to make the data kind of sing and to make your golf better, that's where you need an expert pair of eyes. So by all means, I mean, if you've got the cash and you want one, it's a great toy to have, but you need an expert eye giving you the details about that data.
I've seen lots of people with launch monitors come in and they'll be working on the wrong numbers, and also they can't identify numbers. Bearing in mind, me and Pete work on these numbers all day, every day. We are experts in these numbers. We know how to move them, fix them, change them, what causes these numbers. If you're a weekend golfer just trying to fix your own numbers, I don't believe it's great. Get launch monitor that's going to measure the ball data. That is it. So knowing how far you hit it, and that is it. Honestly, that's all you really need. Done. Right, so we're going to go one more.
Last one.
Christopher Whitehead. Does Rick love his Ben Hogan irons? A, more than his misses. I'll let you answer this.
Okay.
More than my misses. B, less than his misses. Or C, about the same. So my new Ben Hogan irons. If you've not seen my new Ben Hogan irons, I've actually left them in a very secure space at the moment. They are under lock and key, only to be observed through glass when I'm not touching them.
Well, I don't know. After having a nice meal last night and getting to know Claire a little bit better, I don't really conceive how you could love irons more than her. Having said that, yes, he definitely loves the Ben Hogan irons more.
Done. I would agree. Guys, thanks for watching a Monday Night Golf Show with the Red Arrows, featuring the Red Arrows, down here at St Anne's Old Links.
I never thought I'd say that.
It's no biggie. Down here at St Anne's Old Links Golf Course. We want to thank Dan Webster for letting us do some filming as always. He is a fantastic guy for letting us come do this sort of stuff. Sorry for all the guys practicing around here if we put you off.
There's been noisier things going on, if I'm honest with you. Yeah.
Guys, thanks for watching. We're going to now do the Before Show on Pete's channel, coming out on Wednesday, where we're going to put our money where our mouth is and say who we're going to put our money on for this weekend's events.
And it's a guaranteed win.
Win. Guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to both, comment, like, do what you need to do, and we will see you next time on the Before Show.
Cheers, guys. And thank you, Red Arrows. Appreciate that. You've done a top job.
We'll tweet him. We'll tweet him in the message.
I'm going to complain. So, excuse me, lads. Do you mind keeping the noise down? Yeah, go on. Seems it has been a three-way show. And they are carrying on going. I hope they're not going to run out of fuel anytime soon.
Do they know the planes are smoking?
I don't know. Maybe that's what they're trying to get away from. They're trying to get away from the fires on the back of the plane. It doesn't work like that, though. I would have thought they're experts and they should know that.
One's got a blue flame.
A blue flame?
Guys, thanks for watching.
Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the Red Arrows. Thank you to Rick's new barber for his haircut. And we will see you guys on the B4 show. Mwah.